Push that. Push that.
Get your special sock out, nerds. This gonna get good.
And I am Iron Man.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages? I am Paul Thayer, the creator and writer of Project Analysis, Omega 2090, Crimson Pain, Voltage and Imperium, Lethal Leopard, creator of Hybrid, but we have the Hybrid team who's bringing Hybrid to the next fucking level. Let's bring them in. Without further ado.
Relax, everybody. I'm here.
Batman!
What's up, babe?
Babe!
What?
Oh, sorry, Batman. This is Emmett. Emmett, this is my boyfriend, Batman.
I'm Batman.
Hey,
What
what's
is
up?
up, Batman?
What's up?
Oh,
What's up?
ring. Who is it?
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker.
It's me.
Whoa.
arrived. Got here just
You're
in time.
you're a little blurry down there. Oh no, it's focusing now. It's getting better. It's getting better. We have a special guest today. Contest cover winner, now just official variant cover artist, overkiller artist.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Kevin on mid-quest, Indiana Jones in his car. How you doing? Did you get me?
I can't hear Paul, but
Can you hear me?
I can hear you though.
Sucks
Dude,
to
why
suck,
does
Paul.
this happen?
I don't know
I'll
what
just
happened.
translate.
Tell him to jump back
Just
in
do
again
it.
because we did this last time.
Paul said tell him to jump back in again because it did this last time.
So I leave and come back.
Kevin said I
Okay.
leave and come back. Oh wait, can you hear Kevin, Paul?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And then I'll bring him back, and then we'll figure that out. Just blasted him out of there. So today's a new week. We got amazing things going on, but the scooting the week, Cozmik. How's your day going?
Really good. I had a very busy day. I did my first cooking stream, Cooking with Cozmik on Twitch. So if you want to come check that out, come check it out. Yeah, we made seafood stuffed shells. It was a mess. It smelled horrible in the kitchen. The food honestly did not taste that bad. I'm not the biggest seafood fan, and it was like a mixture of like crabs, scallops, shrimp inside this like pasta. I think if I liked those things more, I would have liked the dish. But overall, it was okay. Took 2 hours of our life though. But no, it was a lot of fun.
You had
It
a
was a lot
great
of fun.
stream.
I did. It was a really great stream. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of
And
fun
the
challenges and stuff.
The Twitch account is what?
It's the Cosmic Collector on Twitch as well.
Nice. You got that shit locked.
Let's go.
Luke, how's your day going, buddy?
It's been fine. I'm starting to feel less sick. I'm starting to feel better. So
What happened?
I don't know. My mom got sick. She went to like a wedding and got sick, and then I got sick. But then I got fever and stuff. But I was able to finish the pages through it. But
He got
I'm feeling better now.
He got ill from the sick pages that he was drawing.
Kevin,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Good day. I can hear you. Thanks for that.
Kevin, can you
Dobby is free.
Kevin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay.
Kevin, can you hear Brandon? Oh, thank God. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. Now that we're all back here, ready to roll, we have some great news. Our hybrid Kickstarter is coming out very soon because we recently, drumroll please, just finished all the lines and inks, and we're at 370 pre-launch followers. Luke's first ever comic book finish, beginning, middle, and end. The pages we tease on this doesn't even compare to the pages that are at the end. So it's a super action-packed book. There's 3 major acts in it, 56 interior pages, 52 story pages. No, 53, right?
53 interiors, yeah.
53 interiors
53
and
I think.
3 extra funsies. We'll probably be putting the contest cover winners and some stuff in there.
Heck
But yeah, super excited. Luke, how does it feel?
Feels good. It's kind of weird because I've been doing it every day since like December. I think it was December 23rd was when I finished the first page.
And
ever
before
since then.
you started this book, what were you drawing on your day to day? Were you drawing every day? Were you just drawing a little bit? Is it
No, I
more
was drawing
locked
every
in
day.
now?
I was drawing
We
every
just
day.
channeled it.
Especially before I started this book, I was doing a ton of like sample pages. A lot of comic writers, they'll upload like past scripts that they made for like DC or Marvel or random like comics. And they upload their scripts. So I was using like past scripts to like practice pages. And I was just doing that and drawing Superman. That's what I was mostly doing.
He was doing stuff like this. Freaking
Oh yeah, I
gas.
forgot.
Look at that.
That
Look
was
at that.
exactly what we were doing right before it.
Yeah. Look at those
Um,
pages. Bro's
Stud.
cooking. Yeah.
So I was just yeah, I was oh yeah, I was working with Brandon right before this. But then I started doing this and I'm finally done with it. But
And how do you feel doing this? This meaning Hybrid 1, first possible spin-off series, depending on how much money we raise. How does it feel?
it feels good. Yeah, it's really cool to be able to work with you guys. It's been really fun so far. And I feel like you get to see my growth you get to see my growth in my art as the book goes on because it's 53 pages, so I feel like my art was bound to change. And there's
3
little
books
things that
almost.
yeah,
almost 3 books.
exactly. There's little things that I started doing like halfway through the book that I wish I did in the first half and stuff like that. So that's just how it is. But yeah, so you'll be able to see how my art progresses throughout the book. So
And speaking of this amazing book, everything's going to be limited to 100 issues or less. We have so many amazing things to showcase. We did update that colored page from last time. His boobs were
Mhm.
supposed to be out. Now they are out. They are out and flowing. We had a tank top on him, and I told Prasad, I said, let those titties hang. And here we are. I am beyond happy. I'm so happy it's just like slowly, gradually increasing. I do farm it a lot on Twitter, like saying like, look at this thing, follow the link. But
Yeah.
it's really just like naturally just building every single day, which is like really cool.
yeah.
You can definitely tell people are talking about it. I'm so excited. Prasad said he's going to have 4 more pages colored, including Andrew's cover by Sunday.
Oh, nice.
So we'll really be there. And then we need Nate to start lettering. And when Nate letters those pages, we're off to the races, man. I updated some more stuff because I'm working out all the kinks of the Kickstarter. We're going to have the contest winner collection. This is one of the collections that we're going to have. It's going to be $50. You get all 3 covers. So you save $10 if you grab these 3 amazing covers. We have Toby, Kevin, Kyle all together. Super cool stuff. We're going to have so many cool things like cool trading cards, which we're designing some cool designs that we're going to look over in a little bit that Luke put in.
I meant to ask, are you printing on cardstock? Like it's gonna be cardstock covers, or is it gonna be like paper, like Marvel covers?
Like the actual books?
The actual books, like the cover.
Exactly how Project Analysis 5 and 6 are.
That's cardstock, right?
That's the fucking best paper you can get. Is what I put on there. It's like it's a gloss. It's like I wish I brought a fucking book down here, but it's a gloss. And it's exactly how all the super high quality, super high vibrant colors. It's worth the entry. Single issues, I always charge $10, but that's anywhere from 24 to 28 pages. This is 56 pages of fucking crazy shit that I want to spoil right away. And we can't, but it's super cool. And I'm hyped. But we're gonna say what up to the chat. I forgot about my chat. Wait, what's up?
I just want people to see the last pages already. I feel like everybody's only seen like the first like 10 pages. I just
The
want
last
everybody
pages
to
are
see it already.
so good. You know how hard it's been to
I'm
not
excited.
Just, like, show
I want to see
everyone.
those.
We'll have to
Kevin,
show,
I'll
we'll
send
show
you the
Kevin
pages.
after.
Yeah.
We'll show Kevin after.
Dude, I gotta say, Luke, from my personal experience, that's good though. You got like growth from first page till last page, because that's how you know I think you're doing something right, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Does it feel powerful?
To do what? To finish the
Like, does
book?
it feel powerful to have it done? Like, do you feel the power rising with the Sith strength in you?
Maybe once the whole book is like printed, maybe then it'll hit me.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
Come on, dude.
Seven.
It does feel powerful.
Some of my favorite pages.
Speaking of power, and do not, Kevin, whatever you see on those pages, do not repeat anything you see on those pages. Don't be like, that looks cool. I like this thing.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
Discuss it after.
You might have some questions, but speaking of that, we have Kyle in the chat. Me and Kyle duoed the podcast last week. Absolutely killed it. Here's your intro. What up, my guy?
What's up, Kyle?
Logan Vanna 98. What's up, dude? Happy to have you in the chat. I'll give you this one. Let me see. This one's cool.
Randy in position for another curb stop.
I remember that.
Out of nowhere.
Jeez.
McLord Art. McLord sent 2 amazing submissions in. Absolutely fantastic.
McLord did the fire submission, right? With the fire coming out the bottom?
Yeah, like the fire, and then had it like kind of like steam
the smoke of it.
cheeks, and then he did the one with the blaster.
No, that was
super
That
cool.
was a good one.
Top 5 submission.
Yeah, it was definitely up there. And that was super cool. I'm super excited that you're here saying what up to us. This for you. Out of nowhere. Good work, Luke. That's a lot of pages.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
Now time to put him back to work. I got another script coming your way.
Yeah, the scooting other things, like clearly we're going to work on more things together, but Hybrid 2 gets locked in once we hit that 6K marker. That 6K marker is an easy crusher. I honestly think we're going to smash through that shit. We're at 370 pre-launch followers. When I would have around 150 before launch, I get $5,000. So do the math, people. Does it feel different drawing to get work than drawing for work? Does it feel different drawing to get work than drawing for work?
A little bit, I guess, but not really, because drawing to get work, I was like, oh, I gotta make like my best stuff that shows off what I can do best. But when I'm drawing for work, I'm thinking the same way. I want to put out the best thing, and send in the best piece that I can. So it feels a little bit the same. I'm trying to do the best I can with both ways.
Hold on one second. The grifter that you drew is what got you this job and got you all this shit we're about to fucking pop off on. If I didn't see that black and white grifter, whatever I saw, I was like, dude, I literally thought you guys were making a DC comic book. That's literally what I said. That was our first message. I was like, congrats, Cozmik. I was like, you're fucking killing it.
Wait, now I got to show it again.
Yeah. You can send it to me. I'll blow it up if you want. If you want to text
yeah, that works.
It's not as good as the
It's
stuff
so
I'm
good.
doing now.
I'm gonna send the question back to Kevin. Kevin, you drawing your stuff.
What's up?
Now you have your posters, you have your own books. Is there a difference for you in the way of drawing?
Nah, I think for like sequential stuff, it's just more work, But I think there's like fun drawings and there's hard drawings, but it's like the same, draw, and then it's like it really is like if someone's wanting to get like a drawing of like, let's say like Absolute Batman, that's fun. If they want Overkiller, that's fun. But either way, I think it's the same, like Luke was saying.
Yeah.
Cozmik, how about you? How was you wrote some scripts for fun?
Yeah, and then writing it for I would say it's a little bit different, because before I was writing a lot of scripts like you said, like just for fun. So I wasn't putting everything I possibly could into them because I wasn't writing them for work. But then when like obviously I got the opportunity to write a book that was going to be published, I put like everything into it that I could. So I definitely amped it up a lot more. But art's a visual medium, so if you want to get hired, you're going to be showing your best stuff so that people know that they want to get you. I feel like writing's a little bit different, So
and you're definitely getting a lot better.
Thank you.
Lot better. Something cooking. I don't know. Something's cooking.
A lot.
So Logan, I hope that answers your question, Logan. How did you know you could trust Luke to draw the comic? If you're asking me, I didn't. You have to figure it out. I've had people that can do a book in a month. I've had people that could do a book in 9 months. I've had people that could do a book in a year. I've had people that can do it in a couple weeks. And now for
Luke did it in 2 months.
Yeah,
2 months.
That's technically almost 3 books. So
yeah,
you know, but Luke was hyped for it. He was passionate about it. He's ready to cook. We're all investing in this together. You know, it's a little bit different. You know, I think it's like a different type of push, which I'm really happy about. But I'm super excited about it. Cozmik, how about you, man? How did you know Luke was ready?
I saw him do a little short mini comic, a Batman one with Peyton. It was like 4 or 5 pages.
Yeah,
and you captured so much in that short amount of pages, and I was like, I have to do something like this with him, something fun, something that we could show off. And then he sent that first grifter page, which I just sent to Paul, and it was amazing. And I was like, yep, you're mine now.
The big thing is having real pages. I have a lot of people send me their portfolios, and I honestly, you know, they're not hired. You know what I mean? So it's just like, or just things like that. Like, you know, I feel like it's more, I feel like we have good vibes too. That's another thing. And that happened to, I feel like that's what really pushes you forward too, in a way, like that you knew, like, we're just doing something, we're building something. You really bombed it out, you know, which is like crazy. I'm going to pull these pages up.
What's
cool.
different? What's actually different about those pages than the ones I was doing for Hybrid is the ones for the Grifter comic. Those were just sketches. I wasn't inking like over it.
Ready for just sketches, guys? Everyone ready for just sketches?
We also colored them. So there's the non-colored pages and then the colored pages. I sent you both.
This is a sketch, Luke.
Yeah. So this was the first. This was the first run through. This is the first run through. Like that was like the first sketch.
Anybody home? Hey, think with flies.
Dude, this is stunning. This is a poster right here.
With Hybrid, I would have done like a second go at it, like over it.
That's good.
You got to show the first page because it's what I saw first. That was like, oh my, one more. That one, but uncolored. No.
This was the page.
This is the first page
right
he sends me, and I'm like, what the heck? Like.
This is the page I saw on TikTok, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. I saw these boxes. It just looked super legit. And
Thank you.
Compared to your work that was on Instagram at the time, it's night and day. So that's why it's good to constantly keep practicing. And you're a way better colorist now, too. Because this is your colors, right?
Yeah. I wasn't big on coloring. It was taking... I was finishing pages a lot quicker, like with the inking. And then I was getting pretty slow with the coloring. I'm not a great, like it's hard for me. It's hard for me to do it, but
I love Grifter.
With the coloring,
I gotta say, I agree with you, Luke. That's how I feel too.
Yeah,
that's like a lot of work.
Yeah, but it's still fun. But
Kyle, because Luke's the GOAT. Whoa.
Thank you.
There you go.
Let me see. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to hit this one. Okay.
Kyle said that's...
Thank you. They said Jim Carrey's a clone. Who knows? Let's go. McLord Art. Thanks, guys. No problem, dude. Jacob Throckmorton. You guys are killing it. Dude, you're fucking killing it. Amazing submission. You'll have a t-shirt. We'll be sending you those when we start printing those.
Paul, did you get his...
No, I did not. We're still in negotiations, and I think I might put it on Kickstarter, but that's going to be another thing. But I do, Kevin, didn't you send me yours?
It should be in the mail.
Well, I didn't get it yet.
It should be in the mail.
It said it's delivered?
I think it's coming tomorrow. But
Oh, okay. Gave me a
it
heart
might be
attack.
Send it to him and not me.
Did you guys get the packages I sent?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
But they're
Well,
supposed to
there's
come
something
today.
in there.
I haven't checked outside, so.
It's supposed to be there today. So.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
live
got some
opening?
good prints.
Live opening? Wait, let me go see if
I
it's
hope
outside.
so. I hope
You
so.
know why he didn't send it to you, Cozmik? Oh, he's not there. Because you chose
There
Kyle.
I got some good prints. I got some good prints from Kevin. It's
And
awesome.
Luke chose
Hey, you know.
See, but we all chose collectively Kevin, and then
Hey.
then one of us chose him, and then we chose two others.
Did you? But you know what though? I just think the black and white of mine next to Andrew's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it'll be very
You
nice.
lied to me, Kevin. I'll never
Oh,
forgive you.
It said it should be there Friday. I don't know what's taking so long.
Yeah, it's hanging up
You're
nice
being
in my
extra
office
careful.
with all the original art pieces.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be adding it to the collection.
I'm gonna have
I
to
said
make.
Cosmic, you walked away. I said because
Luke,
you
can you make
chose
me one?
Kyle.
I'll have to break out all the traditional material I have and make something.
Yes.
For
If you at least did it with
Just
a cover,
redraw the A cover.
If you at least did it with a cover, you got to think it is a cover A. We could sell it on the campaign, and then you get that money.
Sure,
You should do that. That'd be
You know what I
sick.
just re-ink it. Yeah.
Me and Kevin were thinking about putting that one on the campaign too at first too. We were talking about it, but it's mine now.
Yeah.
That's not a sketch, bro. It's a full page. Yeah, we know, Kyle.
Well, by sketch, I meant it was like the first. It was the first drawing. Like there was no second revision over with inking like that. That's how I work now with pages. But
this is Luke. I'm not a colorist, Dockery.
I'm not.
Pull up that
colorist.
Crimson Pain card again.
When I first started getting into comic art, I thought comic artists never had a colorist for covers. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get like good at coloring, because I have to be able to color my own covers. And then I realized that they usually just pay like a colorist. I think Dan Mora is like one of the only
Dan
one that
Mortamra
colors design.
usually does it.
Yeah.
But a colorist
Jordi
is really
Bellaire is also
important.
great.
Like Prasad's really complimenting your shit.
Yeah.
But this guy who colored this is he goes by the name Luke. He did the interior artwork as well. But it's crazy, dude. This is one of my favorite things I have. This is like my favorite thing I have.
Thank you.
So I'm so happy. And then we have other cool cards coming through. Since we're already on the topic, I might as well pull them up for all you amazing people.
Wait, they get to see them?
What?
They get to see them?
You don't want to show them the mocks?
No, I want to. I so want to.
Yeah,
I thought we weren't
let's
going
do
to
it.
get to show them yet. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. We got to hype up. We're at 370 pre-launch followers. How do we get to 400?
I'll make a video tomorrow.
I need one, dude. Wait, let's see.
You got to do something now that it's over.
With great power comes great responsibility.
This
No, I'll
guy's
have
the
to draw-
TikToker, dude.
I'll have to draw Hybrid versus Overkiller. That's what I'll have to draw next.
Hey, possible. I like the book. Let me
Thanks, man.
see. Let me see. All right, let me pull this up. I got sidetracked. Okay, so the whole point is we're gonna do a base pack, which is gonna have certain characters, which we already see is Crimson Pain, Plutus, and Hybrid, the main guy. And then we're gonna add a couple more characters that everyone's gonna be able to buy. And then the other ones are gonna be part of a ladder. The ladder is for every $20 or $40 increments, you're gonna get a free card included with your order. And then if you back more, you'll just get all of them. And then the higher tiers will also have them included as well. Just because if you spend a lot of money, you need to get two. That's crazy. So I'm going to pull these up. So this is a new design. This was Hell Sate. So Hell Sate's going to be part of that Wave 1 pack because she's one of the home dogs in Project Analysis. I can't start a Wave 1 card game without my leading lady, Hell Sate. She shoots fire. She can also harness her core temperature to like a certain degrees, so she could just be slicing through people if she really just like heated up her hands and shit. And then she can also, you see it in episode 2, she can also absorb explosions, which I'll go more in detail for. But I really like this one. What do you guys think?
I like it. I love the stance.
That looks good.
It's gonna look good when it's colored.
I like
We're
that
gonna
little
show-
like fade lines, like the lines you do. It's good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Hopefully we
I like
see
that
the
a
other
lot.
one. I don't know if I uploaded it, but this one I posed out like a little sissy for Luke in the chat real quick. And I was like, hey, this is how healthy it needs to be. And I posed out, so I needed it because Luke is a sweet man and he does not like making people look mean sometimes. And I
Good
need some
chat.
mean people.
There's Paul.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my God, I almost
Accurate.
Graphics photo.
Wait, there you go.
Oh,
Wait.
Turn your brightness down, Brandon, when you show it, so
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
people can see on screen. Yeah, there we go.
Fight.
That's
Paul
what
hitting
Paul
the, hitting the
sent me.
pose. I was like,
Yeah. Because I was just
He
thinking,
is house
like,
safe.
and it looks super cool. Okay, we're gonna remove this. We're gonna stop.
I make my brother do that too. Whenever I have like a art like issue, I'm like, you gotta hit that pose for me, bro.
Because with these trading cards, we're not doing a script. I just sent him characters, and I was like, "Do this," So it's all off imagination, and I don't like, because I'm not an artist. Like in certain things like that, you can't be like, "Hey, do this thing," because you might have a way cooler idea you could draw. I can't think like that,
Kent's gonna be like, overkiller twerking, and Kevin's like, I'm gonna need you to pose for me, dude. I need you to show me what he's doing.
Cozmik, who's this character?
Hey, me? You asking me?
Yep.
Oh my God, that's our original character, Trace. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say because he has cool powers that I don't want to give away until you read the book. But he's an original
Trace will
character.
be the other character. Will be in that starter base kit, so you'll be able to grab this
Wow.
one right away, or you can easily add it on as an addition. All cards are going to be $5. They're all going to be limited, and then of course, like the ones that are for the amount you back, they're going to be ultra limited. Next
I love
one
the
we got.
pose too. It really captured Trace as a character.
Hell yeah, those are
Sitting
nice.
back with the peace sign. Very cool.
I love it.
Yeah.
Kevin, what do you think, man?
It looks awesome, bro. But the next one looks even better.
Thank you.
The next one, what is that?
Andrew in the
Drew.
chat. He
Whoa.
said,
What's up, buddy?
Kevin.
It's Kevin.
Kevin.
No Face, why don't you stay with me? I could use a good helper.
What up? What up, my guy? Good to see you. Hope you had a great day at work, had a great week. Keep making kick-ass bucks. We need them. We're not here to take part. We're here to take over. I'm going to get that quote for next time. Did it lower it? Okay, cool. Cool cards. Wow. Shout out Andrew saying cool cards. He's a variant cover on there as well. They're
Thank
super
you.
cool.
Thank you,
Luke is
Andrew.
ultra talented. Next one. Boom. Omega.
Fire.
I'm
That's
hyped.
awesome, bro.
Dude,
I'm hyped.
Insane.
I'm ready to see
That's
how
awesome.
you color it because you're such a horrible colorist, but we're gonna see, and I think it's gonna come out really fucking cool. This is my main guy. The whole universe is based off him. It started with Omega, and it honestly started with Omega, Lithium, Crimson Pain, and Hybrid were the first 4 characters I made. So
Shouts out Hybrid.
yeah, shout out
Omega
Hybrid.
is super fun. He's a cool character.
That looks
to draw.
awesome, bro. I got
Thank
a
you.
question for Paul. What made you choose like orange and blue for the colors?
The
That's a
Florida
good
Gators.
question. That's a good question. I wanted it to be like just they all needed to have like an original palette. And originally I always had him in orange, but then like the way we colored it, like it honestly, like my original thought was to make it like black. But like when Brian Valenza colored it, he gave it like that blue tone, like you gave it for like Venom. Like when Venom used to have that blue tone. I just started rocking with it.
Well, because
Now he has that
looks
blue
good.
tone.
orange and blue, they're on opposite ends of like the color wheel, so they always look nice together.
That's a complimentary.
And as a main
Yep.
character, you don't want them all in black, right? Like you don't want them all in the same
Nah.
thing. Each
that is your
character I
color
want to be
theory from the
different.
non-colorist.
Yeah, but I don't
That's
want
the
the
most
character. Like, you should be able
basic
to
color
see
theory.
the outlet of the character and the color and go, that's the character. And then that could be the
Yeah.
character. I feel like if you
Yeah.
did that with Omega, you could see him. You could do a Crimson Pain. Hybrid is more black and white, so it's harder. But like that's why his mouth, like his face is different. He's the only guy that will have a mask that could move. And of course, he doesn't have that in this book, but
And it suits
but
the
yeah, this one's
character.
super
Like,
cool.
yeah, it looks good. Like I
Plus the red
like the orange
accents.
and blue. Yep, and then like Crimson Paint, like the red and kind of like the green bits. That's good.
Yeah. The green
Yeah,
is
it's
cool.
his
I
like
it.
speed force, and then like that's the same thing as his pew pews. I call him when he shoots the little blasters at people. Just all different things that like I tried to really nail that thing down. Like the original Crimson Pain design always had, of course, crimson in it, hence Crimson Pain. But the it had like some silver in it, and I was just playing around. I actually did one of the original art pieces I did too. I did him like a chrome light blue Crimson Pain too.
That's cool.
One of my favorite
cool.
designs is I love Vantage. I'm a sucker for black and green. Vantage is so cool.
Yeah, I'm happy you liked him. I'm pretty sure I sketched out that mask. There's certain things I can like see in my head, and I'm a sucky ass artist. But like Thorn, he's the guy with the spikes. I completely drew him. He looks exactly like my sketch.
He's the guy with the spikes.
With
that
the
come out.
Baraka blades.
He's
Yeah.
I think he's
Oh,
my
that's cool.
favorite to draw on I really like drawing his mask. It's fun to draw.
On what?
Trading card.
Team. Oh yeah.
Draw him on what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
why
haven't
did you
drawn
draw
him
him?
yet. I don't
But
think
like
I've
I
drawn him
designed
yet,
something
actually.
because I like the same thing. I want to try to like I look up different masks, and another thing I do too, and it's my free give, but I look at like different cultures, and like a lot of people have different older masks. Like everyone says I took Omega's mask off like a similar Dead Space. It's not. It's an Imperial Knight, and I shaved off the sides. But when the knights come up, the blades would come up. So the original thing, actually, my design that I wanted for the mask, the blades would come up.
Oh,
Originally,
cool.
he wasn't even supposed to be in like an armor. Originally, it was just gonna be him like all Aki and shit, like fucking Goku. But we switched that up because it kind of like you would just die. So I don't want him dying. But I love it. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see it in action. And
I'm
then again,
excited
we
to
have
see
the
it too.
hand coming out. You love breaking the border.
I do. I think that's a fun part of it.
Hey,
What is this?
Damn, that's
Luke?
nuts.
it's me when I don't have my coffee.
Pitch me, Luke. Pitch me, Luke. What is this, man?
This is what I would be like. It would be like 4 a.m. and I would get a text from like Paul and being like, I can't sleep. I just want Shadow Crimson Pain. And then I was like, I gotta finish these pages first. So I had to make sure that was one of the first ones I drew because he's
Because I
been
was in
asking for it.
such disbelief, at first, like on how much work you were able to do. And then as soon as I knew you can handle it, I was like, bro, I need these. After you teased me with these cards, you know what I mean? I'm like, dude, I need more.
Yeah.
Dude, that's easily my favorite one so far. I need that card. Yeah.
That one looks
So
insane,
I think
bro.
the variant ones are really cool. My original pitch to Luke was if you ever played Kingdom Hearts, you were able to get variants of Sora the same way you get variants of anything else. And of course, in Project Naus, there's no multiverse or do-over, so we'll lean on that in trading cards because why just have a gold background card when you just have a new fucking card? So I thought of like a darkness version of Crimson Pain, and it'll be like a higher level. And of course, like all these designs will be limited. Of course, I could use these characters again in another pose, but these are going to be super limited to the campaign. So I'm pretty sure this one's if you back with $40, you'll get this card, and then $20. We have. Not this guy. This guy is going to be our Mega Ultra card. We'll tell you about that tier soon once it's more done.
Is that a
Cosmic
Cosmic card? It's a Cosmic?
It's gonna be very galaxy looking. I've already started inking it, and
Bro made
I've
me
already
the Sorcerer Supreme.
it's a very rough sketch, but I've got
The Rider
I've got,
Supreme.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the name.
I wanted to give you the big.
I honestly
colored
like that. Write
tape.
that down.
It's so cool. Rider Supreme.
Yeah.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, I am.
Chat. Clip that.
Not bad.
Yeah, because Shadow Crimson Pain is going to be super OP, but not as OP as the Rider Supreme.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's true.
Definitely awesome. You got cue music?
Yeah, what the heck, Paul? You have a clip for everything.
Oh, for this one, I got you.
Why would you do that? We're in the end game now.
That's what happens
Nice.
when Dark Crimson Pain comes out, and this guy's gonna have to come and fuck him up, like get back into the hellhole you came in. Cozmik,
I
what
might
made us
use
do
darkness.
this? And is this gonna be the only variant you're gonna have on the campaign? What's up with that?
So we're gonna have two. There's going to be a level 1 card that's just gonna be me, just regular old me. I don't know, Luke. Have you started sketching that one out?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
I do have an idea for it, though.
I'm excited to see that one. And then there's going to be a OP card of me that's going to be probably like the highest tier. That's going to be the Cozmik card.
Mhm.
I do think it should say Cozmik. I think that's fire.
I do think
Because
so.
they're-
Or
because they're
the
spelled differently.
Cosmic Collector. The Cosmic Collector, I feel like, is a good.
Oh, but
like,
Cozmik spelled like normal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like you collect the cosmos.
Hmm.
I feel like that works.
That was the idea whenever I made the name. Was I'm collecting everything I can find, so I'm collecting everything in the cosmos.
Yeah, this is super sick. And then Jacob Throckmorton, man, I want to do a painting of Crimson Pain. Love the magenta colors. Do it. Put it on a
Send it to
campaign and
me.
let's sell it, bro. I got you. Kilos, Cosmic Card, yo. Luke said, let me cook. And in fact, he cooked. Yeah, I'm really happy about this. So this happened at the end of last stream. Oh no, the 2 streams ago, maybe. It was 2 streams ago because last week you guys weren't on. But 2 weeks ago, we were like, hey, let's think of cool designs, different designs, because why just have characters? You don't know my characters, right? It's cool to have a base, but then it should be like cool, crazy fucking things. And then this is a cool idea that we have. So I'm so excited to have the Sorcerer Supreme in here. Let me see if I have
I'm gonna have to do a cosplay at the con that we all
Could
do.
you, could you hit that pose?
Yeah, oh yeah. Wait, let me look at it.
You'll
real
have to
quick.
bring like a globe too, then, because you're gonna be carrying the Earth in this drawing.
Am I hitting it, Kevin?
Yeah.
You killed it, bro.
Yeah.
You're
You're gonna have to get a
cosmic, bro.
huge cape with a huge collar, and it's basically what's his name, Martian Manhunter's cape. You're just gonna need to buy a Martian Manhunter cape.
I could do it.
You didn't say
People are
that.
gonna be like, "What are you?" And I'm gonna be like, "You haven't seen the trading cards."
What is this, Luke?
That is that's Luchador Hybrid. I think that was your
Nice.
idea, right, Paul? I think that was your idea.
Of course.
So,
one of my big things was, and I just thought of it now, weren't we supposed to do the pile driver? And it's okay. This is cool. I like this idea.
Okay,
way
yeah,
better.
I did originally have that. That was the idea, but then I thought we couldn't have like 2 people on a card, like 2 characters.
We can, especially if they're fatalitying them.
True, that's true. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Sure, I can work. I can.
But I do like this design a lot. I think it's the winner, but possibly we think of cool things for future things. But I love it. We got to do a little couple mocks on this. I just sent Luke a picture of a championship. I used to do WWE 2K video game streams. I had like 30,000 views on a couple of them. I used to make a bunch of created superstars. So we're going to put that belt on this guy. Super cool lore. I'm excited for it. This will be like, if you back $20, you're going to get this awesome Luchador hybrid card, which will never exist again. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them.
Yeah, I think that is all of them.
We don't have the other Hellsay pose, but it's okay. But yeah, this is let me know what your favorite one is in the chat, guys. We have Hellsay, we have Trace, we have Omega, we have Darkness Crimson Pain, maybe Darkness Pain. We have the Cosmic Collector. Is that what it's gonna be? Or Cosmic? What is it?
I think Cosmic Collector. I feel like that might be good.
Okay.
I'm cool. Whatever. I'm on a card. I'm happy.
Lucha Hybrid. I was originally gonna do like the Spanish name of hybrid, but I don't know. I think it might be confusing. But yeah, super cool, man. I hope you guys think those cards are super cool. Another thing that's super cool. Let me see. Shout out my guy. Pull this one up. We have Kevin in the chat. He made Overkiller. We all got an awesome copy.
Check it out.
Kevin, tell
I
me
got
what
this
Overkiller
copy.
is about.
Oh shoot, you got it graded?
Yeah, sorry to cut you off, Paul, but yes, we did get it graded.
That's
9.8.
fire.
Yeah. So basically, my brother, he had an idea to make his own like superhero world, and he was always a big fan of like John Wick and characters like Peacemaker, Mandalorian, like just like the badass characters. And I was like, man, I want to start making my own comic, and so many ideas, so many like different things you can do. My brother already had an idea cooked up and developed, and that was easy. I was like, all right, let's just lock in and get this done. So yeah. So just imagine like in a world if John Wick was like a superhero with the world of other, characters, whether they're superheroes or just kind of like fun, unique characters. You get kind of what we got going on right now.
Overkill is
yeah.
so cool.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I'm
love
happy you
it.
guys got all the copies. So
I'm ready for issue two.
I love Overkiller's design. It's so cool. I love the colors.
Thanks, dude.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Who's this dude, man?
So that guy right there is like Overkiller's Rocky, because this is kind of cool Overkiller lore. So the guy we had underneath the mask, who we wanted to do was like if we were to base him off someone, would be Michael B. Jordan. But then we decided let's change it. He's kind of like Mandalorian, where we don't see his face unless it's like for a story reason. So to kind of honor that, we made the guy who we wanted as Overkiller as his mentor. So he's kind of like taking the place as Rocky for like Rocky and Creed, but now it's like Creed as Rocky,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the colors on this one are
Yes. So yeah, my friend Bruno who colors it, dude, he's cooking, bro. Like he's cooking on issue 2 for me right now. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
How
But
long
I
does
know
it
this
usually take you to get like an issue done? Like how long does it usually take you?
I'd say like if I were to lock in, like I had nothing to do, I would try to push myself like a month and a half. I say like a month and a half, but doing everything like I do like how when you were saying you do one pass and then you know what, you get that out of you, doing it again, seeing like okay, I didn't like that, I'm gonna do it again. Issue 1 took a little longer because I wanted to add a little more to it, so it took like around 2 months, and then I just was way more satisfied with like the result. And basically it. So I'd say around like 2 months for this one, but issue 2 I'm almost done. I should be done by, my goal is to finish it by this weekend, and then that took me around like a month. Yeah, so like during issue 2 I'm like, oh dude, I'm able to figure out like what works on issue 1. I was like, I was able to figure out what worked and then what I can do, and then try new things for issue 2.
Yeah. No, yeah, I totally get
I like this name, the Puffin. I think that's
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that I want to, my brother and I are trying to be good at, which is like a guy who's like freaking amazing at like cool comic names is freaking Robert Kirkman, bro. Bruh, like when he announced that new character Elemental, I fucking was like, bro, like that's freaking peak, bro. Like there's nothing better than that. Like how does he do it?
You see, that's the part that I'm the worst at as a writer, is coming up with names.
That's like my favorite part.
Like I can come up with the powers and the character personalities, but when it comes to the names, I think the one I'm most proud of so far is Trace, just because of his power set. It works so well with who he is.
Can't wait. But you know what's funny? It's kind of like if you were to name a character, it's kind of like doing the cover. I don't know if Luke feels this way, but like I did Overkiller. If you go back to the covers, Paul, I did one cover, and that was the cover I was sticking with. But after we printed that version, it's the second one, the one after that. That was gonna be the first cover, and we actually got copies of that, and it was just gonna be the black and white version. And we sold out of that that print run, and which is really cool. Like in a few days, and we're like, okay, this actually gives us an opportunity to do another cover, and I was like, man, like the Absolute Batman cover is like such an iconic cover, and that was basically the same kind of thing I was going for, and it shows off his full body, and it's like in your face. So I
Yeah.
was like, dude, this is a great opportunity to do something different. But like a name, it's like deciding on what to do. So like
Yeah.
covers, I feel like it's probably like the hardest thing to really like
It's
lock in like
tough
an
too
image.
because it's supposed to like to kind
Capture
of
the
show what the
character.
whole book is
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes, without
it'd be good.
spoiling.
Like, yeah.
That's the same thing
Yeah,
with the name.
without
It has to
spoiling.
capture who the character is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I specifically struggle with real names. Like superhero names are a little bit easier because you kind of just go off their power set and their personality. But like real names of the people, I'm just like, this sounds so generic and boring. Like this is no Peter Parker. This is no Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't know what they're thinking. They're just spitballing names. That's good enough.
Bruce
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yeah.
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 Freaking Tony Stark. What a fire name.
Yeah.
That
Like
is
where
crazy.
did they even come up with that?
Insane.
Hello. And no
Oh, cool.
Max 18. Thank you for checking us out. Thank you for saying
Hello.
hi. This one's for you. Logan Vanna, Puffin is already goated. I need that. Where can they get it,
Oh
Kevin?
man. Right now they can get it through me. They could just I got like, a little shop on my Instagram, like a little link to my shop. It's all up there. So if you want to purchase issue 1, remarked or just signed, it's up there.
Awesome. I just realized that totally is an Absolute style cover. Yeah, same. I didn't notice that either until you said it. So
Yeah, that's cool that like I was able to kind of do that and then make it my own. But that's such an iconic cover already, and it's so simple, but it's like perfect. Like the unit.
I guess because it's
awesome.
more, the other ones are more drawn back. Yours is more like full character, you know?
Mhm.
So I feel like that's what made it different. I did like the other cover a lot too. I think that's cool.
Question
Thanks,
for
man.
Luke and Kevin. Luke for Hybrid, Kevin for Overkiller. If you could do an homage of any cover for one of those characters, what would you homage?
I love Luke's Punisher homage. I have a friend who collects only the Spider-Man 129. And he saw that and he was like, bro, that homage is insane. And I was like, that's a very, very like perfect cover. But Luke, you can go ahead because I'm very curious what you would say besides that one.
I don't know. I do kind of regret not doing an Absolute Batman homage. I feel like we should have, because this is kind of the only time we could have did an Absolute Batman homage for issue
Still
1.
can, right, Paul?
Dude, whatever my
Yeah.
boys want is
that's
what
crazy.
we get, bro.
Let's go. All right, Luke, get on it.
No,
Sure,
not
yeah,
for
after
not
the
right-
card,
Let's,
after the
let's
card.
get this cooking. Let's get this cooking.
You already gave him Shadow Crimson Pain. He can sleep now. Let's work on the
True,
Absolute
true.
Batman homage.
Because
Oh my god.
I'll gladly say it because we're going to be at New York Comic Con. Honestly, that Punisher homage that we did, I submitted for New York Comic Con. So if it gets clear, that's going to be a New York Comic Con exclusive.
That's gonna be
okay.
insane.
So I submitted a couple things, and I just, I just officially, well, no, I'm not officially. We'll be at C2E2. I'm actually decided. I was bringing it down differently. I felt like putting the Ashcan as its own tier would confuse the fuck out of anyone that never read comics before. So it's kind of just an add-on. There's going to be a limited amount there, but I will be selling them at fucking C2E2, and there's only going to be limited to 100.
And I will be signing them.
Yeah.
I will
So
be
we have
signing
trading
Awesome.
cards, we have all that shit. I'm gonna have cool shit. Of course, the ladder trading cards you can only get through this Kickstarter. Even the other trading cards you're only gonna be able to get through this Kickstarter. It's gonna be wave 1. And I'm so excited to have them.
Nice.
That's why I wanted to start with some of the characters that are already there. So it's just like easy for people to get in, and then all the people that are ready to roll. Kyle, yep, I'm hyped for C2E2. Definitely gonna get one when I'm there, my boy. Thanks, man.
I just realized I need to figure out what my remark is. 'Cause
Signature.
Some writers
Yeah, you
have
can
like
see a signature.
I have a signature. I have one figured out. But I like Chip Zdarsky. When I met him, he drew a little Batman. When I met Jeff Loeb, he drew a little, or not Jeff Loeb. Well, I guess he's an artist, but Jim Lee drew a little bat symbol. Like I get a little hybrid remark that I got to do.
I know. We didn't
Draw-
get. He doesn't have like a logo. That's the.
So-
Draw
I mean, his
yourself.
gun, but his gun's so
I
difficult to
sent
draw.
Yeah.
Luke the
Draw
logo that
yourself.
I originally. I might have texted it to you,
Cozmik.
Luke, or it might have been in the chat. Like the how I wanted this design on the back of the cover. I sent him like a skull. People sometimes ask me at the conventions, they're like, "Draw me something." I'm like, I cannot fucking draw.
Same.
At all. They're like, no, but
Oh man,
I need it. Like, make it special. So I draw
Just do
that
something.
skull. I draw Crimson Pain's skull with a stick figure, and he's like this.
that's hilarious.
I'm gonna figure
That's
out how to
good.
draw a really blocky
One of
version
one.
of the Wrath of Hades, and that's what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do.
Do your own version.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, to answer your question though, Brandon, I gotta say,
Oh yeah.
an homage cover that I would love to do, or like another idea for a cool homage is like the Akira walking up to the bike.
Oh
That's
my
a
god.
fucking great one.
That's
That's really good. Yeah.
I want to do that one
Yeah.
too. Paul, can we do that one?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Issue 2. Issue
That's
2.
a great one.
If there is an issue 2, who knows?
6K gets us issue 2. We're locking things in. We're definitely going to brainstorm other ideas. We're definitely going to do another issue 1 of something new. That's definitely a lock, and we're deciding what that's going to be. We're looking at Smiley. We're looking at some other cool things we've just been texting about. But if it locks in, we'll do another. We'll continue this going, and that'll be the same for anything that we do. So
I know which one Luke's excited for.
the thing I texted you guys
Eyes
today, I
Right
thought would
Seas
be
one.
really sick. I thought of they have a new reprint for the DC All In, and it's like one side is like
Yeah, I seen that.
characters, one side's the regular. I thought if we did that in a certain way would be really cool. I don't
You know what's
have
funny?
I want to
one-
do. I want to do a wraparound cover. Wraparound
Dude,
covers are really cool.
Brandon, remember we went to San Diego? We went to Felix's Felix Comic Arts booth. They had that original piece up. So
They
it's
did.
really cool to see that. Yeah, that thing was huge. So it's cool seeing it now, like finally being used like in print,
Gosh, I want an original
cool.
Jim Lee so bad, but they're so expensive. Like just random pages will be like 10 grand, and I'm like,
Dude, because his pencils are insane.
They're
like
insane.
It's ridiculous. It makes
I don't
sense
know,
why he
Cosmic.
takes
I feel
like
like
10
if you
months
just tell
to
this
draw an
kid,
issue.
be like, hey, you know who I am, and then you show him your trading card. Throw it on the fucking
it's funny.
table.
do you know who this is?
You wouldn't
right
even get it from Jim Lee though. Yeah,
Yeah,
because they have all the
Yeah.
art reps now.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
dude.
he's at a lot of conventions, and he does. He did WonderCon last year. He did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I met him at WonderCon, and then I also met him at Terrificon the year before that, and he's super nice. So
Kyle just had a great idea. Doing a connecting cover, like if would be really cool, or even like doing like if we do 3 issues of Hybrid, having a cover for all 3 issues that connect into one big thing, and then just
Ooh,
continuously
yeah.
building off of that.
Yeah.
Like
I would
the,
love to see a
X-Men.
Beatles homage cover with them walking across
Oof.
the.
That's
the
Ooh,
awesome.
Beatles
that'd be good.
homage, or like
That'd be
That'd be
good.
good.
because you had a variant cover from him. Chris Caruso did that homage of like the Avengers, where it's like all the characters like walking
Yeah.
towards like the
Yeah.
thing, like
Yep,
each
yep.
thing's like 6 characters or whatever.
Or
You
the
know, that's a
X-Men
big-
one,
Yeah.
like Jim Lee X-Men.
Yeah.
That'd
Oh
be
my god, that's one of the
awesome.
best.
Shout
ones.
out
I have,
Jim
I have
Lee.
all of them.
Shout out Jim
Yeah.
Lee.
For,
They'll be at,
X-Men number
they'll
1.
probably all be at San Diego
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah. I think this year everyone's going to MegaCon and like C2E2 this year. Like I've seen a lot of people already decide that's where
So,
they're gonna try to go.
You know,
to.
I was upset that C2E2 is the same time as WonderCon, but I already contacted WonderCon. I'll be there next year. And I just hope it's not the same day. They told me they're going to let me know when the convention ends, because technically I'm not there. But
Mhm.
I definitely want to go next year. Because for smaller cons too, like not even saying that's a smaller con, but in the small press area kind of is. I want to do like every other year on those and try to add new ones. Like I saw Amazing Con that's in Las Vegas. I want to get into
I'm gonna
that.
be there.
So yeah.
I'm gonna be there. Yeah. So hopefully you can go catch up there.
Now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
Yeah, I'd even send an email yet. I usually do my little email spiel. I'm currently trying to work on getting Cozmik and Luke flown out to another thing that we're gonna do. But I'm trying to.
Hopefully
I'm
you
trying
guys go to
pitch.
that one. Hopefully you guys
No,
do that
we're
one
doing,
because Scott Snyder is gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm doing a panel for HersheyCon, and I'm allowed to give, another couple tables out.
This is Pennsylvania?
I'll be a guest there, but like it would make sense for them to come across the country if I could pay for their flight. So that would make
It's Pennsylvania, right?
yeah.
Dude, I've never been to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's right by her. It's bumfuck, you know. So
heck yeah. Who's gonna be there? Does they announce the guest list yet?
I'm not too sure, honestly.
I can look it
Let's
up.
look.
Hershey Con.
Hershey Comic Con.
The only con I'm like for sure going to is San Diego Comic Con. That's the only one I'm for sure going to this year.
I'm hoping to go with the industry badge, so then I just gonna kick it that weekend. Swap around. Yeah.
Here it is, Hershey Comic Con. Scott Hanna is gonna be there. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm up. I'm pulling it up.
Dave Sharp. Dang, they got some colorists and inkers there. Interesting.
And there's top ones that are yet to be announced, celebrities. That's how they get some more people in too. But they had Jim Shooter in there. That's where I met Jim Shooter before he has sadly passed away. And he was
rest in peace.
He was extremely nice. I gave him our Project Analysis Volume 1, and he gave me great feedback. And he thought it was, very professional. But it's crazy. But there'll be more people. This is in July, so like we're not even.
Yeah, they're gonna add more for sure.
No, so last year and the year before that, they have usually Mark Wade there. Mark Wade usually does it. They have.
I've never met Mark Wade. I would love to meet Mark
Wade. Every year I've been there that he's been there, I get a new World's Finest hardcover sign from him.
I'm just gonna bring like the 50 issues that I got Dan Moore to sign for Mark Wade to sign too.
Dang. Yeah, I got the only thing I haven't signed was my Justice League Unlimited.
Oh my god, I gotta get that on. Yeah,
he's one of the few people that I hunt down. I was waiting for him to get to his booth before the show started, and I was like, "Dude, sign this, dude." I was like, "Please, I'll leave you alone."
It's funny because, like, oh man.
Sorry,
Hardy Boys.
Sorry, Kevin. What'd you say?
Oh no, I was gonna say it's perfect for like a smaller cons, or even bigger cons too. Some people just get like lost in the mix. And it's like you might just come across like someone really big and like no one's in line,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's definitely a smaller con. I make about like $2,000 there, so with no expenses, that's pretty lit.
That's awesome.
And then Friday we do a panel that they want me to talk about Project Analysis. And before, when I accepted it, they're like, "Yeah," he did tell me, he's like, "Hey, as long as they're not overseas, I don't mind if we could talk about it." So, I know I'm making this pitch online right now, but we'll see how it goes. The Will Studios, how you feeling over there? How you feeling over there in the sun, Kevin?
Oh, freaking nice. Just nice.
Cozmik, how you feeling over by the books, man?
Over by the books?
Yeah, you're by books, comic books.
Oh,
the comic corner.
I just realized it's daytime there, Kevin. It's literally dark here, and I'm only an hour ahead. Like it's like pitch black dark outside.
The sun is setting though, so
and you get to watch.
Really using
you're on a cliff watching from your car, watching the sunset.
I'm in the top of a parking garage right now though, so yeah. Basically,
so pretty much, yeah.
He's committed.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah. I'm literally my hand is my tripod, bro. What's up?
And then
I wanted to ask you. Oh, sorry.
Luke,
what?
We're not done. We still have a comment. Hold on one second. Luke, how do you like the darkness? I know we're making you write horrible things. I know it's really intense. Every page you're sending me, there's a scene where these guys are ripping out their eyes. I don't know what's happening.
Actually, the last couple pages have been very calm and nice.
I will say the effects on a recent page that you sent, you'll know the blaster effect that you did. One of my favorite things ever. It's so cool.
Thank you.
Kevin, I gotta send you that one too because I don't think I
sent
it.
Don't send him. He needs to read it.
But Kevin's him.
I'm not reading it. I'm just reading it.
Looking at it.
He's a part of the creative team. He's got to see.
As long as you don't share it anywhere, Kevin.
And
but if you leak it, I don't get in trouble. So if you want to,
we have Boosh Chris. Well, hello there. Well, hello there is right.
I thought you'd have that as a clip.
Wait, Kevin. I had a question I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you if there's any like comic colorist out there that like you would like dream to like work with. Like, is there any? Like,
that's a great question, bro.
Work with?
Easy. Yes, and what's funny? I DM'd him, and he actually responded back to me. So hopefully sooner than later. That'd be like really cool. Just for like
Mike
one
Pfeiffer
thing, I'd be like,
so cool.
dude, he's gonna be at Heroes Con. Like I saw him
Oh.
there. I was like, dang, here, Mike Spicer.
Oh, okay.
He does a lot of
Dan
He
Mora
does like
and
Transformers,
colors.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like him coloring Dan Mora is actually badass as fuck, bro. Like I'm like, damn,
It looks so good. It
I
looks
love
so good.
Dude.
Tamra. I love Jordy Belair.
yeah. Did you read or did you even see the last Transformer issue, bro? Like
Yes.
bro,
Oh yeah. No, the fight
bro.
scene. It was just
Dude,
all
I gotta
action.
say, Dan Mora,
What issue?
like, bro, he cooked, bro. 28, I think.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's brought to you by Modelo.
I gotta say, you know, it's funny. I think DC has the best artists, or like handful of artists, but man, I think all the big names are all at Image now, and it's actually kind of crazy because when I think of like Marvel, I think of like a couple, and even then, they all like left. Like I don't think they're even there anymore. Like Nick Klein is like the big artist I can think of.
Went to the comic shop again today, you know, and one of the shops I can get the next like 2 weeks of shit. I only got DC shit and I only get Image shit. I haven't found a Marvel book. You know, Cozmik said to get the Ultimate Spider-Man, but I kind of want to read the trades in order because I think I read up to issue 8 in singles. So I kind of want to do the whole thing.
It got very stagnant for a bit, but the finale was really good. I did just start. I'm going to start reading some more Marvel ongoings. Iron Man was really good. The first issue by Joshua Williamson, and then the new Deadpool #1 by.
Yeah, I wanted to check that out. I don't read any.
do have
Marvel,
that one
but
saved.
the
Yeah,
Deadpool looks.
I don't remember who did
There
it. I
was
think
a
it was Tim
cool
Seeley.
Iron Man cover. It might have been a Scotty Young cover, and I didn't get it today, but I looked at it. I didn't look at the interiors because that was the thing with Marvel books recently, at least. I feel like the interiors aren't there. Like the only one that really kicked ass for me was when it was Blood Hunt with Pepe Larez. That shit was fantastic. That art. You know, but the
dude, no,
like
the art that's really good and the covers are just as good is Captain America. That's like really the big Marvel book I think of. Yeah, like Valerio Shitty or Sheet. I forget, I don't know how to say the last name, but that artist is good. I think they did the Ultimates too.
Scotty Young Lobo is going to be so fire.
Oh, I know. Jorge Corona, I think is like such an underrated artist, bro. Like he is like up there for me.
Kevin. He's not underrated. He has the #1 Kickstarter single.
Oh no,
issue
you're
of all
right.
time.
You're right. But like, you know what's funny? Like I don't
$40,000 with him and Kevin.
I'm hyped for that.
Other Kevin that co-founded Massive Publishing.
I don't know anything about SWAT Cats, but if they sell those, I'd buy it just on the art alone. You know,
750,000 is crazy. It's
that
so
is
crazy.
Off one issue is nuts.
We're about to beat it. We're getting 800.
Usually they're saying that because there's guys that do graphic novels or 90-page books or 65-page books that do $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. This is a single issue. I think it's like 50 pages. It would be like what we're doing. You know, it's just like an oversized, hefty.
But we're doing more.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be $1 million. I told you we're making $1 million.
Dude, I need you to make another TikTok. Get us to 400.
My bad, guys.
Hey, you gotta do something now that Luke's finished.
I'm begging to get this. Cozmik's so busy. I'm begging to get his address to send him free shit, and he's not answering me, dude.
I genuinely am so busy all the time because, like, you know,
Brandon told me, Paul, that he blocked your number. He told me privately he's blocked your number.
That's not
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Kevin, we lost you.
But no, I've got I got my content,
dang.
I got my streaming, and then Paul's like, "Hey, I need you to write this, and this," and I'm like, "I'm down," and that's what I'm doing.
Kevin, you there?
He's just a dark screen.
Kevin?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Yeah,
There he is.
There he is.
We found him.
The Cavalrine. The legends are true.
Cool.
And may I say, sir, on behalf of all humanity, this just feels right. We will treat you so much better than those shit fucks down the street.
You were just leaving.
Now, we lost you again, Kevin. The thing is, Paramount just acquired Warner Brothers. So now, you know, and all these guys were teasing the Snyderverse stuff this last couple of weeks, like this last week. So, you know, I would like it if they just did a bunch of DC movies that have nothing to do with each other. I would be okay with getting a new Snyder movie plus Superman 2 plus all it. Like, they think too deep. I feel like it just give me.
I don't think the deal has finalized yet because that's what happened with Netflix. They said that Netflix bought it, and then last minute they were like, "Oh, never mind." So it's not finalized. The problem with Paramount getting it has nothing to do with which Snyder or Gunn gets a movie. It's about the censorship of the media that's going to take place afterwards, because the guy who owns Paramount is like the worst. So
they already said too that they're keeping Gunn on, but it's just
they
just
they
depends
got
on
me,
what type of
Cozmik.
content.
It used to be $90. Nate will tell you, for a UFC pay-per-view. It used to be $90, and now I got $90 for the year, and I get to watch UFC every week now. I gotta watch my UFC, Cozmik. So if they're there, if they move, because I got rid of HBO, I watch HBO for Peacemaker.
Fair.
You know,
I really watch just Disney Plus because I'm either watching like Smallville or Family Guy or New Girl, and it's all on Disney Plus through Hulu. Like it's all because of Hulu.
Sorry, guys.
I miss Peacemaker.
Yeah, it was my whole thing for HBO. And then like I love the DC animated movies, but I feel like you need more. Like I'm happy they're doing Nightfall and stuff like that. Like I really want those type of movies. And we really need an absolute Batman movie, but you know, it's just
we'll see what they do.
So you're saying it's not finalized, Cozmik?
I don't think it's 100% finalized. Like yes, they're planning on buying it, but like that's the same thing that happened with Netflix. But Netflix
it takes like
out,
6 to 12 months to like finalize. I think it takes that.
You guys talking about the Paramount stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
so
tough.
whack.
Yeah, it is very whack.
Like,
well,
these are the people that made the Halo live action show. I don't want them making my DC stuff.
Yeah,
I'm very worried about that. Yeah, I'm like, oof. Like
quality. At least Netflix, we knew we were going to get good quality.
I just hope they like if James Gunn's like, hey, if I'm gonna work with you guys, you got to give me like this much money, and they give him.
I'm not worried about money. I hope he says. I hope he's allowed creative control and continues to tell the stories, because the Superman movie and the messages it had in that, Paramount's not going to allow that stuff.
I know. That's why I'm worried. I'm like, fuck.
I'm hoping they let him keep control of what he's trying to do.
Let him
but that's why I think they'll do multiple things, because they're already overpaying $30 billion for it, you know? And it's like, and then the same thing is too, it's like, I'm okay with all these people leaving, because that means us making original ideas, cool new things. We're the things that come up next, because it's just, you know, how much of certain things you can have that keep getting switched. Like I personally don't want DC to restart again. If that happens, like, and they started from zero, like Sony just came out too and said they're done with Spider-Man now. After this, they're doing a new Spider-Man, new Venom, new all. It just happened to me.
Yeah,
you see that one?
Yeah. They did say they're doing like their whole like Venom verse. They're gonna reboot and just do all those
and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think coming back. TASM 3?
No, I think they're gonna get a new 14-year-old and ruin my life. You know, I don't.
Whatever they do, just don't make TASM 3. I don't think anyone.
Shut up, Luke.
I don't think we need that.
Wait, real quick. We're gonna go around because we're still getting each other's vibes on movies. I'll start with Cozmik. You enjoyed those two movies?
TASM 1 and 2?
Yes.
I enjoy them both, but I love TASM 2.
Okay, because
I think it's one of the most emotional comic book movies of all time. If a movie can make me cry, if a movie can make me cry, it's a good movie. Like that's if it can make. Yeah, no, I don't mind. I mean, obviously he's better in No Way Home, but I like him. The only problems were the Peter Parker parent stuff that felt unnecessary, and Green Goblin. And Green Goblin was just a plot device to kill off Gwen Stacy, which was absolutely heartbreaking. The little hand web, Andrew's acting, like it's one of the most emotional comic movies of all time. And for that reason, I can't be bad. It just can't be. If I'm crying, you did something right.
Yeah, I think I was like 6 when that movie came out too, and I was just in the theater. I was like, no, dude.
You were 6. You didn't know what was going on.
Dude, I gotta say, I saw that movie. I saw the movie in the theaters too. The first time I was like, it was pretty good, but then that was like the emptiest theater I've ever seen a Spider-Man movie. Yeah. But then they brought the movies back like last year or 2 years ago, like all the Spider-Man movies. And watching that again, I was like, man, this is actually way better than I thought.
Yeah.
But take out all the Green Goblin stuff, keep Electro, keep Harry. You just don't even need Green Goblin. And the parent stuff. Like, it was actually a really good movie because I liked how fast it was. It was like a comic book, you know?
And the visual, dude, when he was like in slow-mo dodging the electricity,
the movie looks really
Spider-Man
good.
visual.
Yeah.
The
it still looks
scene
really
at the very
good.
beginning. Oh my god.
Yeah. It like looking back, comparing that to TASM 1, it's an upgrade, but I feel like I don't know. They like they fumble. Like they try to throw too much, and it was like,
Yeah.
it was too much. You
The
know.
only thing that
Yeah.
pulls me back from TASM 1 is the suit. Everything else about the movie is great. It's the suit. I don't like the yellow lenses. The spider, the long spider's fine, but just the way it works on that suit specifically, not a huge
Yeah.
fan of.
I'm not a huge fan of TASM 1. I think
Yeah.
it's I don't it doesn't fe-
Me neither.
it feels like
It doesn't hold
it feels like Man of Steel, like, to me. It like where it doesn't totally feel like the
I don't know,
character
because
to me.
Andrew captured. I mean, it has some of my favorite like Spider-Man quips and dialogue. Like whenever he's like webbing up the mugger, and the mugger pulls out a knife, and he's like, "Oh no, my weakness, tiny knives." I was like, "That's so Spider-Man. That's so good."
It was trying to be too much like not like the Raimi movies, but then TASM 2 feels like a little closer to like the Raimi in the comics, and I'm like, I think that's what it was missing, some like fun stuff.
Yeah,
Tom
it
gets
felt
slept
very
on a
much
lot.
like a comic book.
Tom is really good as Spider-Man.
No, yeah,
His movies are
I
so underrated.
Yeah, I really like Tom Holland's
Yeah.
trilogy. I think overall Tom Holland's trilogy is better than Andrew Garfield's movies. But I feel like that's a hot take.
No.
I
They're
don't think it's a hot
amazing.
take.
No Way Home was one of my favorite movies I've ever watched in the movie theaters.
That was great. Yeah, it was.
But I
good.
agree. I
think it's
personally
overrated.
think the Spider-Man 2 is way better than the first Spider-Man 2. I think it's way
Yeah.
better.
Wait,
I think
what?
Electro's sick. I love Blue Electro. I thought Blue
You
Electro
think
was so
TASM
cool.
2 is better than TASM 1?
Yeah, but I even think
Yeah.
it's better than a lot of them. I thought it was really good. I've actually watched those two more than the Sam Raimi ones, like at least in the last, like, let's say 5 years. I've watched those more.
Wow.
Than those.
TASM 2 is my favorite Spider-Man movie outside of Into the Spider-Verse. Like Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite, but TASM 2
I
think
Into
it's
the
better than all
Spider-Verse a
3
lot.
Raimi movies.
Same.
No,
Yeah.
TASM 2.
No, listen,
You think
listen.
TASM 2 is better than all the Raimi movies is crazy.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man
No,
is
no,
the
no,
same
no.
thing as Christian Bale's Batman. It's just clouded in nostalgia
no,
and
no,
good
no, 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 no,
Dude, those movies are still.
That is crazy. You
Hey,
can't.
Spider-Man
that is not.
is all right, just like Christian Bale's performance as Batman is all right. It's
No,
very
you can
good.
say-
Cared who I was till I put on the mask.
But
I agree. I don't
Oh.
love Christian Bale's Batman. I don't think that he's.
No.
I don't think that he's a
Bruce
great
Wayne's
Batman.
great.
I think the
Bruce
movies
Wayne's
are
great.
good. I think the movies are good. I don't think that the third movie is
Wow.
great. Okay,
I
but
gotta say
but
that. I gotta agree.
yeah, because I
This
feel
is
like
where we
his-
cross. Christian
I don't think he
Bale
has a
is
good
the only reason we have anything of this shit.
Okay, well that may be true, but I don't think he has a good Batman voice.
Without those
I don't think
Batman
his
movies
suit-
kicking ass, we just
The
have
doesn't have
really
great
thing about it though,
action.
it's Christopher Nolan's really the guy. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but
Nolan
I
that
loved
made those movies so
Inception.
good, and the villains.
Yeah.
Inception was a great movie. I liked his directing all
True.
around. I really enjoyed those movies because those were the first like real, in my opinion, that's what I remember as like the first real like superhero movies that were Batman. Like the other things was
Yeah.
George Clooney with his nipples out, you know. So it's
See,
Okay,
but
wait. I want to bring something up
but
really
I
quick.
still love those
Everyone
two, though.
bullies George Clooney for the bat nips, but Val Kilmer had them too. Okay,
It's
Yeah.
no
true.
one
It's true.
mentions the bat nips on Val Kilmer,
And
even
also,
though-
nobody wants to admit George Clooney is a great Batman. George Clooney is a
He
great
is a
Okay,
great
I wouldn't go
Batman,
that
dude.
far.
He is a
I wouldn't
great.
go
No,
that
he
far.
is a great Batman. George Clooney would have played Matt Fraction's Batman perfectly.
He was taking it back to the campy Batman that we saw with Adam West. I like Val Kilmer's Batman. That's
but
my
it's me
favorite.
too. Yeah, but at the same time,
pre-Nolan.
it's the right. It was the writing. Like his performance was good with what he was like told to do. It was good.
Great Bruce Wayne
I
too.
think-
Great Bruce.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think he could pull off really good stuff.
No, I gotta say too, the Raimi movies, man, they still hold up, bro. Like for how corny they are. Like I think like with movies now, like dude, I just saw Scream 7. They made that shit now. That movie was ass.
Yeah.
And they made
that's what I
Spider-Man
heard.
1, 2, and 3 back then, and it's like still
and-
good.
Yeah, Spider-Man 3, I watched it last year in theaters. It is not as bad as everybody tries to say.
No,
it is.
it's not. It's so
No,
good.
it's
the best of
not.
the trilogy.
It is really good.
Yeah.
It's actually like the realest. Like I feel like relationship wise, it's like it's like for real. Like it's and the memes, bro. You gotta love the memes.
Yeah,
man.
it's funny
Gotta
to
love it.
watch.
It's
Peter
campy in
that
a good
movie.
way.
Dude,
Yes.
the way he acts
Like, I
with
don't see-
blood is
yeah.
crazy. I don't know what
And
to say.
It is
Raimi's
nuts. Like,
villains are
it is nuts.
amazing. Like
Yeah.
his Sandman
Yeah.
was like so good.
Yes.
Also, just the visuals in the third movie are really good. I
Yes.
think they're
Did
really
you
good.
guys watch Wonder Man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
it was great.
Phenomenal.
I loved it.
Best MCU show.
Dude,
That's what
Trevor,
I heard,
he's
yeah.
like top 10 MCU character for me now, bro. I love that guy.
Trevor?
Trevor, bro. He's up
Oh my
there.
god.
It's the
I need
perfect
his
origin
MCU
to
card.
anything they've done on shows, and I actually watched the whole 4.5 hours in one sitting. Like I would have watched
It's
that
so
in
good
theaters.
because it's not just
It's
an
really
origin for a
good.
superhero. It's so creatively written and filmed. It's like watching an
Yes.
A24 film for a superhero, and it's so
And it's good.
good.
But I thought
Because
it
it,
was
like,
cool with the
that's a
Disney
California
stuff. It was
MCU.
kind of like
Yes.
Entourage in a way because
Yes.
you're going
Yeah.
into the Hollywood setting. I love
Yes.
that shit.
Yeah.
You have to allow them to be more creative with the superheroes, so everything doesn't feel the exact same.
Mhm.
Yeah, it
You
is
know?
great because we learn more like the world of like, the MCU besides like the superhero, like the fucking like crazy shit that's going on. It's like what is like day to day like you know?
Yeah.
And it was cool.
I agree. It's what made James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy and Ryan Coogler's Black Panthers. It's what made them so good. Is they like put so much of their style into the movies. It didn't feel like just a cookie cutter MCU movie. It felt like
Yeah.
pieces of the director.
Yeah.
Yes, and I gotta say, I'm hyped. After watching that, I'm super hyped for Spider-Man, bro. It's gonna be, it's gonna be hopefully really good.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think it will
it's Daniel Destin Craig. He's the guy who directed
Yeah.
Shang-Chi, which is like the
Yes.
most underrated MCU movie.
And he got
I agree.
he got what's his name? He got the choreographer for why am I blanking on his name?
Daredevil.
Or the guy who like choreographed Shang-Chi.
Mm.
And there's like awesome fights
Which
in that. So.
has the
I'm
best
hyped to
fight
see that.
scenes of any MCU movie.
Yeah.
It
Like,
doesn't even it doesn't
The
even
bus
come
fight?
close. The building scene and the bus scene are like the two coolest scenes that I wish
my
I came
God.
up with.
And even
you
the
know?
final fight with the Mandarin on the dragons with the
Bro,
tin rings.
bro, when the dragon came out in the
Shang-Chi's
theater,
so,
that was
so
nuts,
good.
bro.
But that's
was
crazy.
nuts.
They canceled. That's what I'm saying. They do things like that. They have a kick-ass movie and they canceled that spin-off show that would have been Heat, with the girl running the empire. I would have been a
Yeah,
big
that would
fan
have been
of that.
sick.
But I
Same,
did think
yeah.
WonderCon was the best, and by far, I really liked it. I like Daredevil a lot too, though. The new Daredevil I thought was really well, action wise. But Wonder Man, I was trying to tell it to people. They're like, "Why would I watch it?" I'm like, "No, you don't need to know anything about the MCU, and you could really enjoy this."
That's great. That's a great part. Yep.
The
Oh,
part
yeah.
I didn't like was Trevor didn't mention anything from Shang-Chi. I mean, they had a lot of stuff referencing Iron Man 3 when he was the Mandarin, but like bro just came back from a fantastical world where he saw a guy like fight.
That was true. You're right. Yeah.
Time.
He didn't mention the dragon. Like that would have been
Well,
I would have been
You know
talking
the
about
sad
that.
truth that Shang-Chi is going to get bully whopped from Doctor Doom in the beginning of that film if it's not the
Correct.
X-Men.
Shang-Chi's cooking him. He's pulling the 10 rings on, hitting him with one of these, and bro's done for.
No, he's taking the rings.
I think
He's taking
legacy
the rings from
characters
him.
are going to be.
I
want
to see Iron Fist get mollywopped by Shang-Chi because MCU Iron Fist is buns.
Yeah.
Yes, I gotta dude. I need to see at least like Shang-Chi and Doctor Doom like 1-on-1. Just that would be fucking badass.
372 pre-launch followers. We gained
Let's
2
go.
followers on this stream.
It's dark and
28
Kevin
more
Starr
for 400. I know it is getting dark now. I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream soon on my
Yeah,
end.
we're wrapping
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to talk about we're at 372 pre-launch followers. This was an amazing stream. We have more things
That was
coming
fun.
out. We showed you the exclusive trading cards. We're gonna have tons more. We're possibly making a what should I say? A robot truck version of Hybrid Baby, something that would be similar to
Ooh.
something that you might see. Cool
Yeah.
things
Oof.
that we're inspired
That's
by
awesome.
is what we want to bring to this.
I'm
Super
excited.
excited. We're
Oh
going
my
to be
God, wait,
launching
wait.
hopefully in the next 2 weeks. So once
Wait,
we
guys.
do, we'll let everybody know, and then we'll have a live stream while we launch, and then just talk shit.
Make me
Yeah,
big.
it'd
Make
be
me big.
awesome.
New Superman 36 cover by Dan Mora. This is peak. Wait, gotta turn it down a little bit.
You want to send it to me?
Oh, I saw that, dude.
Dude.
That thing is so sick. I love all
Dude.
those. That's so good, bro.
With
He's the
Superboy
goat.
Prime in like all of the
But,
Superman
like all
covers.
The
Yes,
Superboy
I love
Prime
that.
stuff is going to be really fun.
Okay, anyway, sorry
Yeah.
for interrupting. I just had to show that because that's so cool.
I saw that. That's so dope. Yo,
Yeah,
Brandon, you
great.
gotta let me know if you guys get the packages, please. I'm like just hyped for you guys to open them.
Yeah, I got.
Oh yeah, you
mine,
too. You
so.
too, Paul.
Oh,
You too,
I
Paul.
am
I'm very
super
hyped
excited.
for
I
you
thought
to
it
get
was
your
going to be here.
packages too.
but Probably tomorrow.
Did you like? I made
They're
the
liking
hype
it,
video
bro.
for you. That's why I didn't want to open it yet until I was able to make the hype video. But we lost Kevin again. It's okay. We're closing out anyways. Cozmik, any last words?
No. I'm just kidding.
All
Yes.
right.
A lot of fun. Thanks for having me on. Excited for y'all to see the book. Luke's pages are insane. Excited for you to see the writing and the colors. Please subscribe to the Kickstarter. Please.
Yeah, subscribe to the Kickstarter. Happy to have you on. Me and Kyle were holding it down last week. We missed you. Happy to have you back. More cooking shows. Check them out on Twitch.
Yeah.
Luke.
I just want to say it's been really fun. I can't wait for people to see Brandon's writing because nobody's seen it yet. It's just all been my art. So yeah, can't wait for everybody to see what we do, see what we've been working on for the past 2 months now.
Yeah,
2.5 months.
I'm leaking all 53 pages.
Yeah,
I've already leaked all the script on.
We're gonna have so many cool things, cool trading cards. I'm fucking happy, stoked. We'll be streaming next week. Don't know at the time who we'll have on. Who knows? I like having some of the guest people in. It makes it fun, makes it interesting. We look at some of the work that they're doing. Have any recommendations what you want to see in a stream? Let us know. Post it on any social media platform and tag us. With that being said,
And that's all, folks.